Hello students, this is Vikalp. Today we will continue our class with new topic named as letter writing. On hearing this topic, one question arises in our heart that what is letter writing? Letter is a means of communication through which we exchange our views with each other. That means letter is a means through which we talk with each other by means of writing our views. As if we talk with each other. In a similar manner, we talk with each other in a writing mood. Letter further divided into two parts. Number one, formal. Number two, informal. Now, question comes in our mind, what is formal letter? Formal letters are those letters which are written to offices. So, its another name is official letter. Informal letters are those letters which are generally written to our close relationships. So, its another name is personal letter. Now we know here what type of letters come under formal and informal letters. First we talk about the formal letters. Letters which are generally written to editors, complaint letters, inquiry, placing order, applications. Such types of letters come under formal letter. So language used here is official language. Now we talk about the informal letter. These letters generally written to relatives, parents, brother, sister, friends. When these letters are written to close relationship, so language used is communicational language. Now we talk about the format of the formal letter. Before we talk about the format of the letter, I want to focus on that in writing section, whatever the information provided to you by question, that you have to use in the writing section. This you have to concentrate in format. You are seeing here whatever formalities are mentioned in this format, all are mentioned to the left side of the paper. First of all, you have to write the sender's address. This address is of that person's address who is writing the letter. Now you are seeing here red indicators here. This indicates that you have to leave one line gap. After writing the sender's address, you have to leave one line gap. Then you have to write the date. After this, you have to again leave one line gap here. Then you have to write the receiver's address. This receiver's address is that address to whom we are writing the letter. After receiver's address, you have to keep one more line gap here. After that, you have to write subject. In this subject, you have to mention on which topic you are going to talk in this letter. Then you have to mention the salutation. This salutation is the addressing words to whom we are writing the letter. That means sir or madam. Then on the next line from the very starting, you have to start your content, or we can say body part of the letter. After completing the body, you have to pay thanks. So write the word thanking you. After writing thanking you, in next line you have to mention the subscription. These are those words through which we pay gratefulness to the person whom we wrote the letter. That means yours faithfully. These are the words which you have to use. Yours faithfully, yours truly, etc. Whatever you like. Then you have to mention the name of the writer, who is writing the letter. One thing, just concentrate. As I told you, whatever information is provided to you by question, that you have to mention. If any information is omitted, you have to mention according to in this manner. Generally, sender's address and name of the writer is omitted. So when you are writing the sender's address, use XYZ colony. And if we talk about the name, you may mention ABC. So this is the format you have to follow in writing the formal letter. Now I am giving you 2 questions as a homework which you have to solve here. Here I am closing my class today and will continue with new topic in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.